Joint services maintain a presence at Golden Grove on the east coast of Demerara, hours after clearing the road to allow for a smooth flow of traffic. But residents are accusing the police of shooting indiscriminately during the process. Several persons, including children, were injured. Journalist Samantha Allen Williams and her son was also injured during the shooting, even though they were not part of the protest. This young woman was shot several times.
I'm trying to get home, so I'm trying to clear. I can't pass where the fire is, so I'm trying to stand there in the corner, and I just felt this thing just hit my face. And they're telling me, oh well, I guess that's a strategy they choose to do.
Today, when we visited the community, residents took us to a church where several spent shells were seen inside. The benches and the pulpit were all turned over. A member of the church said the police were of the impression that persons ran into the church.
Police officers, they were shooting, and yeah, 6 of them, they were shooting. The guys I know where they're from. Just because they were using this entrance to probably go to get away, right? They feel that the guys came in here to hide. So they end up coming and do what they had to do, and this is it. Now, this morning, I kept quiet because I didn't want nobody to say that anything they had any foul play or anything, so I kept quiet. Now the media is here, now I'm allowed to say what I'm supposed to say. And there's all I will say.
This is not sitting well with residents who lashed out at the police.
The president is a madman. He have his mad certificate. He's come and go. He's got to get robot injection for catch back himself. He's a madman. And he's trying to make that publicly for everybody feel sympathy on the president as though people threaten his life. Nobody in Golden Grove threaten the president. None of us did. It's a madman did that. And if you listen to how the man speak, you will know that he's a mad person. No sane person would threaten the president openly. Come on. Come on. Nonsense.
Look, I'm living right over there. My children crying all night with fear. My son's heart was racing. They were just giddy up, running behind people through this corner. In the church was locked. In the church at the back of the yard looking for who I don't know. And shooting, a share bullets felt in. My kids were sleeping all night last night.
In front of the Golden Grove Market, Kilita Walcott, the shop owner, said she was in the process of closing her shop when the police came to her, demanding that she close the shop and go home. Her 13-year-old relative, seen here in the video, was shot several times with pellets.
We coming out and they keep saying, get out of the shop, close up the shop. So I said, I cannot rush out and leave my business like this. And they was keeping saying, get out of the shop, get out of the shop. And by we wasn't moving, then is when they take force and shoot in the shop. And I think that was wrong. They see we was standing, protecting ourselves because other people was running in because of the thing. When they look out there, they was still shooting out there. So we can't run into the danger. And then when I went to the person that in charge this morning, telling me that all the commotion, I still come and open the shop. So they said I have to eat.
The glass window of the shop was shattered from the bullets, which the owner alleged were fired directly into the shop. Over on the other side of the road, residents were also disappointed with the conduct of the police.
Why is the police officer in people's yard shooting, kicking, staring, tearing gas, and children is over 15 children living inside this yard? In the other yard, get 4 children living. Tell me this is fair to we as black people. People cry for justice for man and police kill. And we can't get what we getting brutalized at the same time. Is it fair to we in this community have police shooting without caring? Over 10 police went inside this one yard, shooting and carry on. Police with all wrong. Then children can't rest. Then children on ease, then shaking. Me never had a tackle inside there last night. Me 8-year-old nephew.
The protest and the resulting action came on the heels of the police shooting death of Quinton Bacchus on June 10th at Haslington on the east coast of Demerara. Bacchus was shot multiple times about his body by a policeman who is currently on open arrest.